Hey guys, and welcome here to another episode of Factorio Building Big. And today we just finished actually the Productivity Module 3 research, which is pretty awesome, which means we can now build a rocket silo, although that's a long way off. And I do want to research the efficiency level 3s as well, but I want to let stuff kind of catch up. We're kind of behind. I mean, science is caught up, but we're still kind of behind on advanced circuits and stuff, which really looks like just a lack of speed. And right before this video, I was playing around with some potential other designs for a red circuit layout. Last time we tried to figure out one, I just tried to play around with one using a warehouse, and I thought it would work really well, but I couldn't really find a good way to do beacons very well, and it didn't seem to work that great, which is kind of annoying because I really want to squeeze beacons in somehow. And we do have this one, which would work fine, and it's pretty symmetrical and stuff. It's just I don't know that the copper cable thing could keep up. We'll have to see, I think, is really... I mean, really it's just going to be a test of can the copper cable machine keep up. So what we do need to do is we need to make some beacons, right? We need to automate these bad boys. Let's just do it here. This might actually be a pretty decent place to do it, because they do need some of the same things, or most of the same things, really. 10 of them things. How many of these take? These take 20. So let's request more like 30 of those, and maybe 40 steel, because this takes 10 by itself. So maybe actually 30 would be sufficient. We don't really have any red circuits in the network, which really sucks. Man, I hate this. I hate when there's like such a low amount of stuff. You can't even build the stuff you need to make more of the stuff, the things that are low. It's really kind of frustrating. 20. Let's request 40 circuits. Maybe these silly robots can actually do. Oh shoot, can actually do this. We will get this guy going on this though. Just so on the off chance he does get any circuits, we'll actually be able to make some. Let's just say 10 for now. I mean, because really, I mean, we don't really have any red circuits. I mean, we're gonna be really low on this stuff here. You can see that this is the only place we're grabbing them, and there's like none circuits, guys. At least oil's not the problem right now. I could dump some of mine in there. That's enough for what? One. One beacon, great. Well, shoot, I'll just dump these in here. Okay, let's go set up Productivity Module 3s, because we will need those. They're down here, and I believe this ratio is a little different. I think it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So instead of 4 of these, we're actually going to have 5 of both of these, because they take different amounts. Because we have 10 of these. So we have 20 of these, and we have 10 of these, and then these take 5, but they take double as long. So let's see. And the time it takes to make one of these, we've already made 2 of these, right? And this requires 5. So I'm actually not sure if my ratios are right here. So we're making 10 at once, and the time that it would take to make, let's see, we make 10 of these every 30 seconds, and this takes 60 seconds. So in the time it would take to make one, we've made 20, and they take 5, which means it would actually be 4 again, right? Because 5 goes into 24 times, I think. So I think it's actually going to be 4, just like this one, which is fine. I could be entirely wrong again, but we'll see. Okay, copy, paste all those dudes. We do need to throw down another solar layout, especially once we get these beacons going and stuff. It's gonna have a lot of power draw, like a ton of power draw. I don't know what I set these to. I don't think I set them very high, to be honest. 25, which is going to take forever, because no red circuits. In fact, while we're at it, can I even make red circuits? Could if I had plastic. I'm gonna say while we're doing this, I could just make some by hand, but really, they take so long to make anyway, it wouldn't really even matter. Alright, so let me see what I did here. Because they require all the same thing, except obviously exchanging the type of module of the lower level. So I did, oh, yeah. I did 4 of that, 10, 10, and 2. Okay, so then we need... shoot. Well, that's a pain. Because it's going to request more than 2. It's going to request 4. But 4 is fine. So 4, and then we need 2 artifacts. It's going to bring over a whole ton. Of course, we needed 2 of these, not 10. At least it doesn't default to like 50. That would be really frustrating. Okay, so that should be good. Again, no red circuits. Not gonna have a ton of these because no red circuits. You know, in a way, I almost wish it was a resource shortage rather than just a speed shortage, because a resource shortage in this case would actually probably be easier to fix than this, because, I mean, well, actually not. I mean, we can make this layout and just not have the beacons, because obviously there's no beacons being made. This requires copper wire. Seriously? Oh, well shit. Damn, dude, I didn't realize that. Oh, well this is actually really easy. Look at this. How much more perfect could this get? I mean, come on, guys. Look at this. It was like meant to be. Let's just stick another power pole here. That should be good. We'll just direct insert. Boom, good to go. Then let's stamp this down. Of course, we won't have the beacons, but that's fine. We need this stuff. Now I could put them here, except it won't fit here, which means I could fit maybe 2 here, or not really even that many. I think we decided we were going to do it here, so we do actually need to extend our RoboPort network. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a RoboPort in here, just kind of for them to charge at this. I wanted them to line up, but this one and that one actually aren't lined up, so it's not going to happen. I guess I'll just max out what we can do here. Alright. Big power pole, please, game. Thank you. We are being attacked, it looks like over here, quite a bit. And it's actually both these bases. If we have time, we might need to go take those out. Or if not, I'll just do it off screen, no big deal. In fact, you guys might prefer that anyway. Alrighty, let's, why am I doing this? That's way too many power poles. Come on, Exterm, think. Use your brain. Alright, so this extends us down this far. This actually could have gone more that way, yeah. Let's do that. Because we don't really need a network up here. We just need it mostly down here. Okay, so we'll stick one there. Rearrange this guy. And then we need another one down here, right? Because we need this entire thing to be logistics network covered. Do that. Connect him up over here. Somehow. Come on. For some reason I always think the connection is way longer than that. I guess not. And here I am, like a complete noob. Scrub here running around with like crappy ammo, even though we're like 45 hours into the game. So let me go grab some actual ammo. It's being made somewhere. Here we go. In fact, I'll just grab all of it. Get rid of this crap. Alright. There we go. Am I making shotgun shells? Like the good kind of shotgun shells? I don't even know. I can't even make those yet, but we will make some. Normal ones, at least. At least this guy's kind of building up a few circuits. That's good news. Let's check on oil really quick. Oil's full. You're good. You're full. This guy's not. Which is actually probably holding up some science, potentially. I think we might need to change one of these out. I keep doing that. I keep having to, like, change these around. And this is backed up on that. So, actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Pipes? Where are my pipes? Oh. There we go. Should help with that a little bit. This guy's out of fuel again, of course. I haven't refueled it automatically. I mean, is there robo coverage over here by chance? No. I could bring it over there, which is tempting. There's not that much oil worth over here. I mean, it seems like there is, but really, it's because this guy's probably been sitting there out of fuel for God knows how long. And our tank's backed up too, so our oil storage, so it's not that big of a deal. I apologize, guys. It's really kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard for me to see, so I can only imagine how hard it is for you guys to see. So sorry about that. I'm going to try to squish this in here as close as I can. Missing a ton of stuff. Mostly just that stuff. It looks like we did have some beacons somewhere. Okay, so you were missing smart inserters, which I should have made automatically. Like I'm saying I need to. I know I don't. Normally I would for blue science, right? But since blue science takes totally different stuff, we don't, obviously. So let me just go stick these somewhere. How about a storage chest? We could use a storage chest somewhere close. Let's stick those in there. Oh, figures. Go figure. Alright, guys, bring me the stuff. I'm gonna go snag all of this. Which is not much. Alright, steel, it looks like. At least our basic resources are doing pretty good. It's the other ones that were really just this that we're lacking on, actually. It's really just advanced circuits. Which, I mean, once you get into this point of the game, it is understandable, kind of. I mean, of course, I didn't really prepare for quite this much of a demand yet. I hadn't built up to that, but advanced circuits are pretty high demand. Oh, shit! Oh, that scared the hell out of me, guys. Oh, man. Oh, gee. I, like, was running, and I was, like, looking down here, and I saw, like, kind of out of the corner of my eye, or I guess that'd be, like, the top of my eye, the train coming, and it was just pure reflex that made me run away. I actually thought I was dead for a second. I was like, oh shit. And then I managed to actually avoid it, luckily. So what are we missing? We're missing beacons. Can I make beacons? Of course not. Screw you, game. Like, beacons are really expensive. Wait, when you look at it, that's a lot of materials. I mean, 60 iron, 135 copper isn't that bad. And 10 steel, I mean, 135 copper is kind of high for one item. 40 plastic is really quite hefty, though, cost-wise. Oh, I forgot power pools. Right. Well, let's throw down these power pools and let's now, how come that touches and this doesn't? Well, that's some bull. Okay, that's fine. I'll do this and then I'll just re-blueprint it. And then, of course, this isn't gonna touch, is it? Oh dear. I know this is a lot of power poles. Redundancy is good, though. Did we stop that attack? Looks like we did. Alright, so now let's clear this blueprint. And let's re-blueprint this again, now that we have all the power poles in there. Okay, so now we just need to set the request, and I guess we'd have to re-blueprint it again. Now, I really should have thought of this, before I did that. Alright. So you, what do you need? Well, let's do this just so I'm not requesting like 200 over here. I probably do want to request quite a bit though, because it's going to blow through it and it's quite a ways away. 50 may not even be enough. Because remember, our robots are still kind of slow. We definitely don't have max robot upgrades. And then this guy, I think we need to request plastic too, which means we really need plastic. I mean, we have it in the network, but it's not actually being supplied. Oh, actually, we don't need to request that. And I've forgotten sorters too. Jesus. This build is nowhere near done, apparently. We probably need to request about 15 or so to each of these. Okay, so now we can copy this. And now I need fast inserters. Quite a few of them. Yeah, so that chest with the plastic isn't being supplied. It's just the spare we had that was being loaded onto a belt, and I just made a requester chest. So we do need to actually, you know, have a supply. Or have that chest being supplied. Oh, wrong. It kind of looks just weird, like with the bars, like, part way into the machine, you know? Okay, so there's that. Now these guys are set. Once I do this, I mean, this will set, like, super high. It's never probably going to hit it anyway. Just say 500 to start with. I mean, I really don't think we're going to ever hit that. Especially once we start, like, really cranking out modules and heading for that power armor. Like, 2,500 and some change amount. These aren't going to be full, I don't think. The real test, guys, is going to be when we beacon this. Because when we beacon this, whoo, doggies. Oh, man. The power's going to spike, and I kind of feel like this isn't going to be able to keep up this guy. Because he has no beacons. You know, I mean, we're testing it, right? It's a great thing I love about Factorio. I mean, you can test so much stuff, play around with so many designs. I mean, I kind of made this, well, the inside part is just a very common design, right? It's a pretty popular design for robot-based circuits. I kind of threw the beacons in how I wanted, you know, but really this should have a beacon too to match. Right now, it just can't get the fucking the dang copper. Let's just do 100. Man, these robots, like, suck. And they're definitely not all working. So those beacons they do nothing right now, right? Because we have no models or anything in them, so right now they do absolutely nothing. What we need is we need to go supply this chest with some... Oh, it is being supplied. Okay, well, let's, now, was there a reason... this was like an overflow and I capped it. I think I actually didn't want a smart inserter here. I'm trying to think. It wouldn't really matter actually if we had one or not. Now that I think about it. So. I mean, they have to come a really long way. If you look at this, they have to go from here. They're getting copper from way up here, which actually brings us to the point. Perhaps we should load some copper off somewhere else too, right? Like down here or something. Where do our lines go? Man, I've jumbled this up so bad. Alright, so this one's... What the hell? Dear Lord, what have I done? So this is only coming in on one side. I don't know why. Well, it's not coming in on one side, it's just being split kind of weird. Okay, so this line is dedicated to those two, that's fine. Our second line comes down, goes to this, and ends here. And then our third line, and this one's being pulled from as well. Our third line comes down, being pulled from already. And it goes to here, all the way to there. I think we might need to move some stuff around. Yeah. This is not a good way to do it, guys. We really need, like, logistics-based smelting if we want to do this right, and we will get there. Oh, Jesus. Hit the wrong button again. And there's no network here, too. Great. Damn it, did I use all my roboports already? Gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, that's gonna use up those circuits. Oh dear. Okay. I think what we need to do is change some of this stuff around. So, like, let's just keep like 750 in the network so these can actually do some work, but then also the problem is these are filling up, or not even these, somewhere else. It says we have 5, oh, this one right here is completely full. See, having it come off at multiple points like this isn't good, because it's entirely possible for it to happen that like we get 750 between like these chests and like one of these or something, just as an example, and that like, well, you can see that these aren't working because the limit's pretty much matched and or met, and these have nothing in them. Now, I did set these other inserters different, which would be kind of a way to counter that, is only these two will work until they're 750, so these will pretty much always work, because the other ones stop at 500, right? So there's always going to be like a 250 difference in between, if that makes sense. So these will do stuff, hopefully the robots. I'm not actually sure how smart the pathfinding is, if they'll take from the closest one in this case. Maybe someone can confirm that or not. But they should take from these because they're a lot closer, you would think, theoretically. And this isn't working because why? Because no circuits. Well, we need way more circuits than that. I mean, it's take 8 seconds. You're telling me you can't bring in that many circuits? Then we don't even have that many in the network. Oh, crap. That could be possible. Ruh-roh. Let's go check here. I actually don't think I'm putting circuits. Oh, shit. Well, they're coming all the way from over here. No wonder, man. We have a ton in the network, but they're coming all the way up there. Damn it. Let's grab some more. That was being grabbed from this line. I'd actually kind of like it. Wait, what? So this is being... Oh, well, that's weird. This needs to, like, come down here, doesn't it? I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? I probably wasn't. If we're gonna be honest here, I probably wasn't really thinking. Alright, so what we'll do is, I guess we'll just bring this underground again. And I think we're almost out of time for this video. Knowing me, I've probably gone way over and just completely not paid attention. Alright, let me just connect this up here. Okay, let me... oh, that's barely... Nice! That was, like, perfect. Okay, I don't know what the other conditions are. Probably 500 again. I wish you could see the condition by mousing over the inserter. That would be really cool, actually. If you could see what the condition was just by mousing over it. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to set these to 750 so they theoretically should always be kind of putting stuff in here. And hopefully the robots have smart enough pathfinding and logic to take from this one rather than the other ones. Theoretically. Maybe, if they're smart. I know this is like... Okay, come on. Let's do this organized here, Exterm. Alright, so these guys are working. They should pick up from this if they were smart at all. This isn't a network, right? Yeah, barely. And I think we're out of time, guys. 24 minutes. Yep, definitely out of time. I gotta go eat and stuff. There we go. I wanted to get more done. I mean, you never get done. I never seem to be able to get done what I want to get done. And I even did off-screen work too. And did some work on, I streamed yesterday. If you want to go check that out, twitch.tv/exterminator5. It is archived, my broadcast. If you want to check that out, I streamed Factorio for about 2 hours yesterday. It's pretty good. We played some of this, started a new map with some different mods. It was pretty fun. Anyway, let me just double check this guy. we'll need to re-blueprint. Just before I end this, let me re-blueprint this one last time to get the very latest version. Oh shit. No! You son of a... Damn it. I forgot how I even did this. Shoot. No, you idiot. I don't know how I did this, man. How did I do this? Okay, so that was like that, and then this guy was like... that? I think. I'm just trying to see if these... Wait, what? And then this one goes here. And then this one was actually wrong. This one goes here. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay, we got all those. Let's blueprint this bad boy. Make sure... Looks like... Did I do this wrong too? I don't think so. Okay. Should be good. Just blueprint this. They're only missing 2 beacons, which is good. Next time we will module it out, and hopefully this should help keep up with stuff a little bit at least. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and look forward to the next as much as I do. We're making some good progress here. For sure. But yeah, until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care, guys.